Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Alright. Welcome back, guys, to another fun-filled episode. Episode 4, The Truth. So it turns out, supposedly, he did write the story. And then he came afterwards. So. Just thought, mention no. What's this? What?
Good evening,
hi
Alan.
there.
Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll
The sass is
reacquaint
Alan
you with
strong
my
with this
clinic
one.
and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
How does this guy not know what happened on that cliff, that giant tornado? Is he
This
blind?
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan.
Alan, you're such
I
a sassy
honestly
guy.
believe we can get this thing under
Sass.
control if we work together. This way, Alan.
Okay. Pet gorilla there is still watching me through the door. That's kind of creepy. Oh, you locked the door. Nice. Can I kill him now? No? This guy's
Now,
face is
Alan,
just weird.
From past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness.
I'm gonna let you know that sure, if someone dies, you will have unusual thinking, but I don't think you will hallucinate.
Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious.
How does he know
mind
about this, though? I didn't tell him
trying to
anything.
protect you from the too painful truth. Unless
This
we
guy's-
fight the
this guy's
fantasy, it
bullshit.
will return. I
My
know the
bullshit
instinct
alarm
to
is
resist
going off my head.
Doesn't this make
I will now leave my
sense,
bullshit
that
card,
insane
and you're off the
supernatural
bullshit
conspiracy
playing field.
You have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know.
Oh my
this.
god, this guy's voice
Everything
makes me
can
want
be
to punch him hard.
explained logically.
Can I push him off the cliff now, please? Can I impale him with that giant sundial? Please? Please? No? Well, screw you too. What are we gonna do now? Look at the sunset?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Inspire me to
All the
kill
lake
you.
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
Yep.
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Oh, the sky just turned dark all of a sudden.
There's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Now the darkness will help me escape. I
Alan,
will
what I'm
embrace the
telling you is good
powers.
news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
Maybe
It's
if you
very
shut the
natural
fuck
for you to
up.
think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
after
talk.
all.
Thank you, Alan, for
Obviously
taking over his
loved
voice.
his own
You
voice.
out of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Oh my god, this guy.
Come along. Let's go inside.
This guy, am I right? Am I right? Oh, who's this guy?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
I
do
did?
love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
This guy's a
Pretty damn
killer.
Wonderful, yeah.
Keep lying, Alan Wake. Keep lying. Here's this guy.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad
This guy-
dream
this guy's going
chaser.
places.
You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve.
It's
some
trash? Have you
small
seen the fucking
creative
industry
effort,
nowadays?
Which makes him receptive to my therapeutic
People
methods.
that play video games make more money than a lot of industries. Hell, video game industries are beating the movie industry right now. And that's a huge thing. I'm just trying to hop aboard on the hype train of Let's Plays.
Now, you might
Ah,
have
man,
noticed
I'm
the
like a-
typewriter in your room.
Oh, whatever.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
No, I
As
haven't.
soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
I looked at the page and there's no written pages anywhere. Read? I want to read something. Where's my gorilla? Stupid gorilla. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by the creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, TM, and its sister method, the flow, TM, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Also known as take a pistol and shoot in the fucking face, Hartman. Lying bastard.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I know. Actually, I love
I hope
storms.
it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And
this guy gets lightning
these
strike.
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had
I know, we met in the diner before.
a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image
Ridiculous
of
to
Viking
Isaac, to
gods.
Isaac, to
After
Isaac.
the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Is this done yet?
I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle
27 minutes in.
its mark.
Good, everyone needs to rock and roll nowadays.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
He's on now. He's in on it. He wants me to. He's in on it. He's trying to do stuff.
Bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey,
You keep calling me that.
Don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Where did he keep that? Ugh. Gave him
My
a
head was
rash.
playing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Of course, these guys are amazing.
Got any booze on you?
Yeah, no. Sorry,
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine. Clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll. Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Baba
She
Yaga.
used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch. And my ravens. What were they? Memory and thought. The hag. She
Then,
took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does. We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god. Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake. Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer. She's been using you, boy. And you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you? Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid. Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit. So tired. Built the
I'm
farm
trying to
close
comprehend
to
what
the
they
lake.
just said. Whoa, let me just... Wait. Wait a minute. The lamp lady opened the door. Lamp lady. Why does she sound so familiar? And Thomas Zane. They keep going around the walls. Something in the cabin. Thomas Zane. Ah, fuck! I can't remember. Okay. It'll come to me. I just need to unravel the story a little bit more.
I'm a bad dream, and you can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only...
The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get. Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy. Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.